Day 2 in Rome, and it's our last full day here because tomorrow we leave for Sorrento. We started our morning off with some coffee that our lovely hotel provides, and today we had a few places on our list, but we mostly wanted to just wander the city. We found a Brazilian breakfast spot 5 minutes away from our hotel called Lab that I really enjoyed. Their portions are amazing for their prices. We wanted to make sure we had enough food in our system for the amount of steps we were about to get in. If you're ever in the area, make sure to stop by. But we wanted to hit the Vatican today, and while I thought we were going to take a taxi to the area because it is a 40-minute walk from our hotel, we ended up walking, which was great because we got to do some shopping along the way. One thing I love about the city is the takeaway drinks. I got myself a limoncello spritz from Be Cool Bistro and Cocktail Bar, which, unpopular opinion, I'm not a fan of limoncello. And on the way to the Vatican, we passed by the Spanish Steps. That was extremely crowded, as expected. Side note, did you know you can get a fine ranging from 250 to 400 euros if you're sitting on these steps? There's a lot of shopping in this area as well. We walked into one store called T Zenis, I believe. They had underwear and swimwear. I found the swimwear to be super cheap. And then we walked past a Lego store. You know I had to get something for Sebastian. He's obsessed with Legos. I almost splurged on the Trevi fountain and large Vespa one. And as we're getting closer to the Vatican, there are a lot of street vendors and souvenirs. I found the pricing to be the same everywhere, so I ended up getting a few things on our way there. We walked past the San Angelo Castle, which we did not pay to tour the inside. We didn't do any tours on this trip. My mom really isn't a fan, and we were super short on time. Oh, and the rumors are true. There are water fountains everywhere in the city with good free drinking water. This one even had the option for sparkling water. And then same with the castle, we didn't go inside the Vatican. As you know, they recently selected a new pope, so it was kind of a shit show out here, very crowded. So we just got some pics from the outside. Mom got the beautiful St. Peter's Basilica shot, and I got a shot of my future husband. 3 p.m. hit, and you know, Mom and I had to get another coffee. Mom got her cappuccino, and I got myself an espresso martini. This was at People Bistro and Bar, probably one of my favorite espresso martinis I've had in a while. And then we finally got to try Two Size Tiramisu. This place has been all over TikTok, and it was absolutely amazing. I got the peanut butter flavor, Mom got the pistachio flavor. And then we walked through Piazza Navano, lots of street vendors and performers here. And then all of a sudden, we ran into the Pantheon, which I honestly completely forgot about. So happy this was along our way. It's so interesting because you're walking down a residential street, and then all of a sudden, bam, massive ancient monument. But we were able to get a table and drink right by it, so it was nice to relax a bit and enjoy the view with a spritz. At this point, my feet were killing me. A friendly reminder to wear comfortable shoes when going to Italy. And after resting a bit back at the room, we got dinner at, I think it was called Giardino's. The food was absolutely delicious. I got the carbonara sauce. Mom got, I think it was a special. It was steak and pasta. So good. We ended up getting gelato after dinner. But first, we had to walk past the Colosseum to make sure it was still there, and finally had our gelato from Gelateria del Angeletto. That was day 2, amigas. See you tomorrow. Ciao.